Hi, I'm Claire, and today I'll be showing you some custom furniture hacks in Bloxburg. So a lot of the custom furniture I use mainly consists of two things: the very cheap simple ottoman and building blocks, a lot of basic shapes. And a little tip is that whenever you're placing the ottoman down, especially if you want it in a particular direction, if you hold down your mouse and then pull back, whichever direction you're pulling back in is the direction that the ottoman will be facing. So if I pulled it to the right, like in this case, it will turn to the right and face the right. Which if I go out of build mode now, ta-da! Yeah, okay. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can start building. So first I want to finish the art gallery one that I did on the second floor of my house build. It was a very simple piece. Start by placing one down, and then I'm in big grid placement right now, so then put another one, and another one. And then I had to put it in small to make it equal, so here, 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 and here. Then you want to do one more on the other side, but before doing that, you want to get... Wait, actually no, we can do it on the other side first. Put it in big grid, hold down left click and drag all the way up in the opposite direction of your other side. And then you want to grab the basic shapes. So bevel cube, and put that right in the center if possible. So you kind of have to glitch like that. Then make it a small grid so that you can slowly adjust and pull it out, just like this. So once we're more or less okay with the shape, click the done. And then you want to place one more beveled cube on top. I go back into my medium grid placement to place it down right there. Actually no, I want it here. Then you can downsize it again like that. Pull it out like that and then push it down a little bit. Yeah, so it looks quite ugly now, but actually, you know what? Oops. I want to... What's the resize button? No. Oh. Sometimes it won't let you resize blocks because there's something on top of it. So in this case, the bottom beveled cube was sitting underneath this long rectangular one. So I just want to adjust it to make it a little bit smaller, like that. Okay. Then again, medium grid, plonk that down. Wait, it's not centered. Like that. There we go. Yeah, so now it looks pretty ugly, but it's okay. We're gonna color it. Alright, after all that, there's still one final touch that you can do. You can add those drooping there's drooping like cloths and stuff. I don't know what you call them. And you can also add a little pillow. I'll show you which pillow I'll do. So what you want to do is, okay, we'll do the pillow first. So you need the beveled horizontal cylinder, like that. Then you want to resize it down to match, just like that. Then you color it to make it more of a color of like an actual backrest. So yeah, so just play around with it, see how you like it. I think I'll keep mine here. And then you can add a little drooping carpet to give it some effect. So what you want to do, a drooping blanket, my bad. You want to go to the garden and pick out the cheapest soil, the small dirt pile. Then you want to put the grid in small grid placement and just place the dirt around like that. I will place the third one over here. Yeah, so once you're done with that, then you want to grab the structural stuff and you want to go to wooden plank. You want to get whichever one fits, so sometimes I have to trial and error, so in this case this one looks fine. And then to cover it up at the bottom, you're going to put more dirt. Alright, so once we got that in position, then you want to just color it again. So, and you are done. So if anything, I will want to put one more here, but the problem is that my grid placement won't allow it. So yeah, well, alright, moving on to set number 2. We are going to recreate the couch in my living room. The 2 round couches. Those are really easy to do. So another trick that you can do is, instead of going to windows, you can go to basic shapes and pick out a cube. You get a transparent cube, put it in big grid placement, resize it. Wait, I need to squat more. And it's a very costly window, nearly 1.5k per pane, but it looks a lot better in my opinion. Anyway, let's get to work. So I'm gonna hide the ceiling first so you can see. And first we are going to start off with the ottoman again. So you want to go into decorations, then pick out the not decorations, my mistake. You want to go to comfort, get yourself the simple ottoman. You're gonna put that there, and then go into medium grid and turn it just a little bit, and then turn it just a little bit again. Wait, I'm gonna move the back a little bit back like that. Okay. Then you want to go to your basic shapes and grab out the beveled vertical cylinder. You're free to use the regular cylinder. I just feel that the sides are a little bit harsh. So in this case, I want to cover the ottoman, so do it all, pull it out all the way until you can't see the ottoman, just like that. Then you can go back into basic shapes and grab yourself some beveled cube, and you kind of just want to align it with the back of the couch and then resize it. So I want it to be around that thick and a little bit taller. Actually no, I'll make it thicker like that. Yeah. Then you want to put it at the back like that. So now that I'm looking at it, I actually want it a little bit taller, so we can go ahead and readjust all that. Once when you're happy with the base shape, you can go ahead and make the pillow. So I like to make the pillows separately so that I can keep duplicating them and reusing them in scenes. So we'll start with basic shapes and we'll get a cube. I will go with a proper cube, and then you want to flatten it all the way down, just like that. And you don't have to keep the bar below too big, it's just for your reference. So maybe I'll have the pillow like that size. Yeah. So then after that, you want to grab under basic shapes again, if I can find it. Basic shapes, and you want to grab the, by the way, this design was not done by me. Here we go. You want to find the convex outer corner and then resize it. So this time I'm in big grid placement to resize it, or maybe I'll go into medium. So like that, and just pull it back a little bit. So this pillow is going to be quite small actually, but that's okay. Like that looks about right. Then you want to take this and you want to rotate it. So I'll go back to big grid placement to probably rotate it. Yeah, so after that you want to grab the convex straight like that and put it down. Why is that uneven? You know what? It's okay, we'll fix it later. But the reason why you put the rectangle underneath is so that you can pick it up later with ease. Now that you've gotten this, whenever you want to duplicate it, you just grab the bottom cube that we flattened out. So like this, and then say I want to turn it this way, you can have one more facing it this direction. And you can also make a mini one, but I'm kind of lazy, so we'll just go with this. And then you grab another basic shape because I want to add one of those long cylindrical pillows like this. Okay, so this is this. There we go, little cozy nook area for a couch. And then we can do another small one. So let's do the 3 small ones that I did in my master bedroom. But in this case, I'll just do one. Essentially, it's the same thing. So you want to grab an ottoman, decorations, no, comfort. Ottoman, plonk that right down in the middle. Actually, I'll put it a little bit further back. Yep. Again, you want to do a beveled cylinder. So it is possible to put them on the same block. Very difficult. Wait, there we go. So yeah, just play around with the thing until you get it. Then put it on small grid. It's up to you if you want to show the ottoman. I prefer not to because this is a rectangular ottoman and I don't want to see that. So I'll resize it to around the same width as the grid. And then same thing, you want to grab the basic beveled cube. Put that at the back. The only difference with this is that I didn't go according to, so you know how for the other one I went according to the size of this circle, but because this one's so small, there's no point. You just want to get one for the back like that and kind of like go in, yep, and then turn it around like that and then turn it around once more and put it down over here like, wait, like that. Yeah. Then you can grab some pillows. So if anything, I'm just gonna copy, just copy this pillow, and I'm actually gonna resize this one because this is too big. So then we'll place down the pillow and I'll kind of put it in the corner like that. And then you just want to color this. Alright, and this is the finished product. So I ended up using this tiny little chair in a kid's bedroom setting. Sometimes if you find the lights aren't bright enough, you can consider putting 2 on top of each other too, so that they're more bright. So let's do the couch. First, let's work out a shape. Okay, I have an idea in mind. I do it a lot. I don't know where I get it from. But if you go into decorations, get yourself another ottoman. So comfort, ottoman, there we go. And we're gonna kind of do, you'll see. So you want to place down a bunch in a row like that. And you can also put some like this, which I think I will. And then finally, at the end, what you want to do is kind of turn the ottoman. So you want it to be in medium grid. You want to turn it like that. Bring it, you know what, we'll fix that a bit. So turn it, and then you can place one more down here, which I do that. And then you want to grab, again, basic shapes. You want to grab the beveled cube like that, and you want to resize that to around there. Make it small. It's up to you if you want to show off the cube, the ottomans in this case, like you know how in this one over here we purposely showed off the ottoman, but in the other two we didn't. It's completely up to you. I prefer not to, but it's personal preference, so go with what feels right to you. So you want to resize that. Take note of how these ones are placed as well, but yeah. Right, so do that. Then you want to readjust all these to kind of fit. You can let this one come out a little bit more because we're going to grab the beveled vertical cylinder, pop that right down, and then resize this one too. Like that. Okay, so now that we've got a defined shape, you can grab the ottoman, so another ottoman, what am I saying? Beveled cube, put that behind like that. I hope you can't hear the background noise, I'm sorry if you can. you want to pull back all the way, just like that. One very nice long back. And then you want to grab the, no, I'll do another bevel cube, oops. Bevel cube over here, just like that. The floor. Resize it. Alright, so once when you're happy with the design, you can color. Okay. Oh yes, and before we do that, let's get some pillows in. So we can steal the pillow over here, put one there. We also want to put one here, like that. Then you want to grab, I want to do a smaller pillow as well, I think that'll look quite nice. And you can kind of stack pillows as well, especially when you have a bigger couch. You can do something like that. And then I can also grab the long round pillow we did here and put that behind like this and resize it. Until I'm happy. And then I'm gonna color, so I'm just gonna steal them. To save money, you can also color it before you place it down again. Little tricks like that will help you, especially when it comes to custom furniture, because custom furniture is so expensive. Yeah, so thank you for watching and hope to see you around soon.